We have already all platform that you need to become a better speaker. And besides that, Toastmaster also have a platform for you to exercise or to practice your abilities, to improve your abilities as a better leaders. Is the first step to practice your leadership skill is by joining the meeting like this and taking a role. And the next step is or level you can join or participate with the executive committee and the clubs. After that you can continue to the area and so on and until the district's officer. That's the part of how Toastmaster taught us about and exercise practice us with the leadership, because by engaging or involving in the project of Toastmaster, you will deal with any other people from different background, from different club. You will automatically enhance your skills, your communication skill, your negotiation skill, your building team skill, and after you being the step of the advanced leader to pursue advanced leader silver, you need to complete this project, this kind of project, SPL. Yes, as I told before, SPL is a Toastmaster Action Learning Program that will help to develop the leadership by following the 5 parts in the manual and developing the 6 dimensions of leadership. As you know that in Toastmaster platforms and maybe in other leadership program that maybe you already know from the outside training or from your training company, maybe you have learned or you have learned about this. In Toastmaster, we have the 6 dimensions of leadership. The first is vision and value. This means that every leaders have to be able to create his clear missions and visions. So, for example, if you want to become, for example, in your organization or in your business, you have to, you perhaps will create a startup business, and then you have to run this business to make a better business and to make business successfully. You ultimately have to conduct your teams, have to conduct your organizations even though it start from little, start business or another things. This is so you as a boss or you say leaders. I don't like to call it boss, but leaders. Because leaders is different with boss. Leaders are mates, but boss sometimes bored. Leaders and both is different meanings. And vision, we have vision and values. Vision and values is something that has to be clear that creating by its leader and in its organizations. The direction is how to make it the vision become the real. How to make it the vision, to cascade the vision into the real actions. So you have to master in how direction. In Toastmaster, we have a book guidance how to make it your direction more effectively to deliver to your members. And that's the persuasion. A leader should have to be able, after you direct, you have to persuade your teams, your members. You have to at least deliver what is the benefits of your members if the members follows your visions. You have to be able to share the knowledge to let them know what will they get if they follow your vision and missions. So as the leaders, you have to be able to convey your vision and missions and persuade them to follow your vision and missions. And then support. Don't forget, after you already persuade them and they already follow your vision and missions, you have to support. You have to support them. You have to ask your members what is the obstacles that may appears in running the vision and missions. You have to know what is the obstacle in running the mission. So you have so the leader have to care with the members, what the members facing the problem. Okay. And second, what is mean development? Development is similar with like persuasion, but in development you involve the members by empowering them. Empowering means that you should not exploit the member, but empower the member. You have to put the right man on the right job, or the bad man in the right place, and they will be more skillful by doing member in its positions. So this development means like that. And appreciation, don't forget. The appreciations as a leader is very, very important. If you have a leader in any organization, don't forget to give appreciations to your members, because humans, like psychologists say, I forget the names. He said that the deepest human then recognize the human is the appreciation. If you give the appreciation, your members will remind you. And then in this project also, I should make what is like individual assessment of me. That in the SPL book, I have already recognized what is my strength and what is my weakness, and I draw it into the like this. So in 6 value of dimension, that the SPL project what is project
chart.
Yes, project in charge. Yeah. We have to create, we have to acknowledge, and we have to identify what is our strengths and what is our weakness, especially for the 6 dimensions of the leadership. What, for example, maybe some of you has strong in how to create a vision, but still lack in how to make it real and how to make it your vision. So you have to know, and you have to write, you have to identify your strength and weakness. And my project is distinguished area.
Ooh.
Yes, this is maybe an ambitious target, yeah, because we I struggling to how to become president in the next years, yeah, or in my my area. Why? Because this is not my ambition only, because once area become the president distinguished, also will be followed by the president distinguished club. So the president distinguished also will be followed by the distinguished Toastmaster members. I mean that once you join the Toastmaster, you have to set your goals to become a distinguished Toastmaster. Why? Because this is the platform that already designed to our ancients, our founder of Toastmaster. How people to be better speaker or better leaders, they should be actually follow this program. Follow how to become a distinguished Toastmaster. Because in this distinguished Toastmaster, you will feel the benefit of you. Trust me. And then my vision is provides supportive and assistance to all club leaders to achieve the goal and to achieve the club success plan. I mean, it means that once I have set the vision, I have to already follow it by my mission. So my mission is to provide positive and supportive assistance. Also, I cannot work alone. So I have to ask all the members to have to support me in these missions. I need your help to support my visions and provide high quality of educational leadership program to our member in area J1 to support the Toastmaster journey. Like I said before, that being the distinguished Toastmaster, maybe at least you have to, you may need at least 3 years or 4 years to become a distinguished Toastmaster. It's not easy to become a distinguished Toastmaster because it needs a journey. It needs you need to maybe devote your times, sacrifice your comfort zones to attend Toastmaster meeting, to attend Toastmaster activity, and also support the Toastmaster organization itself. Then, in the current existing area, we have 4 existing area on my area. The first is Jakarta Lion Toastmaster Club, and fortunately, sorry, it's wrong. This is 3. They already achieved 3 DCP, so they just need 4 DCP anymore to get the distinguished club of Jakarta Lion Toastmaster. And then after that, I have Lipo Karawaci. Congratulations, this club has already 5 DCP. It means that they will get appreciation from the district with acknowledged by Star Award trophy. Congratulations once again for Lipo Karawaci Toastmaster Club, and also this is my club. And the Kawan Lama Toastmaster Club, until now they just achieved 1 DCP. It means that as NAIA director, I have to support and I have to give more attention to the Kawan Lama, because why is happen? Why they just get 1 DCP? Maybe there is a problem there. I have to solve with my teams, and also by support of you. And also the Kalsurin is the suspended club. So I will leave this club first because I have to focus on the club that wants to revive and want to maintain their clubs and want to focus, because the Kalsurin maybe will suspend and there is no effort anymore from its members. So I think my times will be focused on the club, like Kawan Lama, and also the Jakarta Lion. And in this project, I will get by 2 guidance committee. The first is Ratu Bungular CCCL, which is currently served as a division director, division J director. We are in the J divisions, and area J1, area J1. And then the secondly is my guidance committee is Mariani Koswara, distinguished Toastmaster. She has already distinguished Toastmaster, and currently she serves as program quality division J director. So besides I support by members like you all and others clubs, I also supervised by 2 guidance committee, and that will direct me how to become a better leader. So, as the conclusions, being a leader is a journey, and I quote from Toastmaster Iman that we should never stop learning. Back to you.